You know, I've read some boxing stories in my time, and there've been some wacky things happen in the world of boxing. But this has to be, I think, undisputably the most ridiculous and probably most, I don't know. You taking boxing as a complete joke and the World Championships as a joke. Well, let me read the article to you, and then you guys can decide, and girls, decide what you think of it. Not one, but two fights this week for the vacant WBU Cruiserweight titles, and Roy Jones Jr. is going for one of them. Two rival sanctioning organisations using the name the World Boxing Union will be putting their vacant Cruiserweight titles up for grabs this week. On Wednesday night, 44-year-old former world champion Glenn the Road Warrior Johnson and 39-year-old Bobby Celtic Warrior Gunn are scheduled to fight at the Sands Casino in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania on a card promoted by XFE. Johnson Gunn will be for the vacant WBU Cruiserweight title offered by the World Boxing Union, located in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Then on Saturday night, 44-year-old future Hall of Famer Roy Jones Jr. returns against 36-year-old Frenchman Zine-Eddine Ben Makhofula. I can't pronounce his name, but anyway, at the Dynamo Sport Palace in Moscow, Russia, on a card promoted by Vladimir Hurov. Jones Berkamov will be for the vacant Cruiserweight title offered by the World Boxing Union, located in Koblenberg, Germany. Jones actually originally scheduled to face Gunn for WBU belt in Pennsylvania, but later opted to face Bergamov in Moscow for the WBU belt. Glenn Johnson, who KO'd Jones in the IBF light heavyweight title in 2004, was brought in as a late replacement for Gunn to face Gunn for the WBU belt. Interestingly, neither of the current WBO groups are affiliated with the original WBO union founded by John W. Robinson in 1995. That group fell apart after Robinson passed away in 2004. For those of you who kind of don't know about the WBU, Ricky Hatton had the WBO title for a while and made various defenses of the title before he fought Costa Zoo. So, 2 WBU championships from 2 different organisations, and the original organisation is no longer around because somebody's passed away. I think this is a ridiculous situation, and what's going to happen in the future for titles like the WBC or the IBF? Well, I'm going to make a title of my own WBC title, and for people who are not boxing experts or those who don't really follow the sport intently, what message are we sending about the boxing world? You know, multiple world titles for multiple champions to make money, fine. But now you've got sort of like multiple versions of a world title by different organisations that are nothing to do with the original organisation. I mean, what is this coming to? It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. But I guess Roy Jones wants to fight for the Cruiserweight Championship of the world and win it. So he will, in the eyes of the World Boxing Organisation that he's fighting under, the World Boxing Union, Roy Jones, should he win this title fight, become a champion at Cruiserweight. So he would have done it at middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight, Cruiserweight, and heavyweight. So you can't knock him for that. But I don't know. Should Jones even be fighting anymore? This is getting completely out of control. Boxing fans, let me know what you think. I'm out.